Hello everyone, welcome to Gmod. So this is a game you may or may not have heard of. 21-year-old game. The game based on Half-Life 2, really well-known game. A lot of us are waiting for the third installment, the franchise, but yeah, one can hope, right? So so this is basically a sandbox game where you have the freedom to do anything you want. There are tools where you can uh, make a car out of some props you can weld together by some random assets or items from the game Half-Life 2 or any game that is mounted to Gmod. Uh, so in this box right here, you can see that I have few games available. So I'm gonna mount Portal 2, Portal, Left 4 Dead 2, Left 4 Dead 1. Maybe I don't know if Half-Life Source is needed. Yeah, I'm gonna have mark that one anyway. And Day of Defeat, also a classic. So yeah, so we're gonna close that. And as you can see, uh, this Garry's Mod, the rules of Garry's Mod, there are none. You can make whatever you want. If you want Team Fortress 2 characters next to some Half-Life characters, you can do that. And there's a lot of popular videos online where people have made hilarious videos of uh, Team Fortress characters or Half-Life characters or anything like that. So I recommend look up some Garry's Mod videos. Alright, so yeah, enough rambling. Let's start a new game. Right now I don't have a lot of add-ons available. Um, I have quite a few add-ons, as you can see. I have over 700 add-ons, but for some reason I got this error message that I'm out of memory. So I tried disabling everything and just share pick some of uh, the add-ons that I think I have the most use of right now. I haven't finished doing that, but yeah, I'm not gonna tempt fate, so we don't need to. So you, the audience, don't need to worry about that. Me enabling add-on by add-on, because that's gonna take the whole day. But yeah, let's load a map. So as you can see, we got sandbox. Some of these maps are downloaded from Team Workshop. Uh, the default map is GM Construct. The creator of the game, Gary Newman, his name, made an add-on containing all of his older versions of GM Construct. So that's pretty neat. And you got some Counter-Strike, Day of Defeat, some of the games that I mounted earlier. So yeah, you can even play through the Half-Life 2 campaign without without owning Half-Life 2. So that's pretty great. But I really recommend you playing Half-Life 2 if you haven't already. So it's a great game, and it's episodes. And a couple of years ago, there were some issues trying to load Left 4 Dead maps. I don't know if that's been fixed or not, but yeah, I'm not gonna load one right now. So yeah, I'm gonna load GM Construct, and let's do whatever I feel like. Yeah, so right now I don't have a lot of add-ons enabled, so that's why the map loaded so quickly. If I had everything enabled, it would probably have taken almost a minute, maybe more, for it to load. Yeah, takes a lot of computer power. Want to have a lot of things, but here we are. So there's no objective or anything like that. You just explore, and the weapon I'm equipped now is called the gravity gun. This is from Half-Life 2. But the main, you see there are two different versions. The main gravity gun. If I spawn a prop, I can just grab this, make it over round, do some tricks, and I can throw it away. And I can from distance, I can just drag it closer to me. Here we go. I'm just gonna throw this away, littering in the lake to me. Well, so what the object? So my thoughts of what I can show you is I can make a very simple car or whatever assembles a car. I don't know, but before I do that, I'm gonna show you some of the other menus here. So this is the spawn list. This is the first one is where I most simple Half-Life 2 props. Comic props also from Half-Life 2. And yeah, some random items from Half-Life 2 and created by the community. Got the crew from Left 4 Dead. Also a great game from Valve. Highly recommend playing the second one. Got Portal. Also a great game. GLaDOS, Shell. And this is where things get a bit advanced. So let's say I got this panel right here. If I want to, let's say, take this glass panel and connect it to this this metal thing here, I can just take it and leave it on there. But as you can see, we'll start moving metal thing around. So what I can do, I can gently place it on the ground and right click your mouse button, and it will not move. So now you can without any hassle just place the glass panel on there. But chief, what if I want to be connected? Well, That's where the weld tool comes in handy. So Gmod has a lot of tools. Make your uh, your creations from your dreams. So yeah, just gonna try to. It can be a bit tedious to get it right the first time. So yeah, you have to align it almost perfectly. Good. But alright, so the panel is aligned to the metal thing there. So what I'm gonna do, I need to over my cursor, the very edge here, and shoot it at uh, at the metal thing. And now I need to do the same thing for the other side. Right? So yeah, might want to do that, because if I don't, it won't be to it perfectly. So yeah, you need to experiment a little, see what works. Just try to do this a few times, and it should work, no problem. So I think that's good. So if I want to, and if you remember, I froze this metal thing in place, and if I want to revert that, I just need to hold R. The metal thing, this glass plane is attached. Pretty cool, huh? Now, can I do with this? Heck if I know, but there. And I can, and if I want, I can duplicate this. See? And yeah, I didn't even need to select the glass plane. So if I want to keep this forever, you see I have a few dupes already. Don't mind those. But I can just go to this tab over here, dupe, save dupe, and you see I'm gonna always be able to find it in the dupes category. So this can be useful if, let's say if I want to make something like this. Now, the glass planes don't align perfectly with the length of this metal thing, so it's gonna look a bit weird if you try. In my case, this looks a bit weird, but you get what I mean. Uh, so yeah. But if you want to remove the duplication, just press Z, and it's gone. And if you want to remove all the welding and stuff, you can just press Z, remove that, and if you continue pressing Z, you will eventually remove the glass plane and the metal thing. So yeah. But I promise you I would make a simple car. Well, it's not gonna be very functional. I won't be able to like drive it per se. Just give it some thrusters, and I can just go in one particular direction. I won't be able to turn, essentially. But maybe there are mods for that. I don't know. But let's say I want to use just yeah. Let's see the yeah. Let's use this refrigerator, right? Now it's I'm gonna make it hover over here and freeze in place, and then I'm gonna go into my tool menu here and for the wheel. Oh, now there are different wheels you can choose from. I'm just gonna use a simple wheel here. Maybe that's big, I don't know. Yeah, that's more like it. So I'm just gonna put a wheel on each corner. It doesn't need to be exactly precise, but it's good if you can keep it precise as possible. And now I can unfreeze that. It's yeah, kind of almost like a boxcar. But yeah, I'm gonna freeze it in place so it won't move when I put the thrusters on. So how do I add thrusters? Well, uh, it should be around here somewhere. And it's so big, so I can't. And the text is so small, so hard for me to see. You're probably yelling at your screen right now. There it is, thruster. So yeah, there are a few items you can use as thrusters. I'm just gonna use something simple. And yeah, this is crazy. So I already, and if I want the thruster to move forward, I can. I have chosen numpad 8 for it to go forward. If I do that, first unfreeze. Don't forget to unfreeze your your object, otherwise it won't work. Go, and I chosen numpad 5 for it to reverse. Right. Now that's maybe too quick for my taste, so I can just press Z, do that, and I can decrease the force here. So let's yeah, let's try 500. Maybe that's too low. I don't know. See. All right. Also, you don't need to hold R if you want to unfreeze an object. You can just grab it with your fist gun. All right. Yeah, that's more like it. So, yeah. And if you want to bring your object closer to you, you can just your scroll wheel and scroll it downwards towards you, like just that. And if we want to go even crazier, we can add balloons. Why? Question is not about why. Why not? And you're going to notice that if more balloons you place, um, yeah, the higher the chance your item is gonna fly up, just like the movie Up. And if we try to use the thrusters, yeah, there we go. Up it goes. Yeah, so I'm just gonna remove the balloons. We'll see. Starting to descend. Yeah, descending alright. There it goes. Hope it doesn't go outside the wall there. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's funny. Alright, so let's bring it closer. Here again. Let's freeze that for a second. And the last thing I want to show you here, I don't want to bore you with all this, so let's just find us a seat for us to sit in. So yeah, there should be a this. Oh yeah, been a while since I played Gmod, so uh, let's use the airboat seat. Yeah, and put it right here. Be good. And same as before with the welding. Just grab your weld tool and use the seat to the refrigerator, and you'll be good to go. Do it. Yeah, just weld until you feel it's stuck on your item. Alright. So you see it on there now, and yeah, I welded it so well. I can just move the entire object in any direction. Oh, and what I could do also, show you real quick. I could let's see if I let's say if you have a friend on your server. Let's use this chair. Let's attach a rope to here, and let's say yeah, your friend sits on this seat. It's gonna look like that. The animation plays. What it's gonna look like for me. And yeah, And if I just yeah, well, sorry if you get motion sickness here now. But yeah, that's something you can do. So yeah, that's there's a lot of things you can do. This is just something small that I know how to do. So make it even crazier things than this. And yeah, that's enough for about that. We also got some weapons from all weapons from Half-Life 2. Let's see if I want to have a rocket launcher. Gonna shoot the glass panel. Unbreakable. It started to burn. Set on fire for some reason. Yeah, alright, it stopped. And you can just right click and you can spawn it using gun. Yeah. So when you walk towards it, or I already have my pistol here, but it's gonna increase my ammo count when I step on it. And I can use weapons from, since I have a Half-Life source mounted, I can use weapons from that game. I'm gonna... Oh no. Yeah, that's an error. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. Alright, ignore that. We got fists. Can punch you in the jaw. That's with me. Yeah. And you got the tool gun. Uh, same one as from before. Just in the spawn menu there. Use a medkit. Let's see if I... Yeah, and if you press V, you're gonna enter the no-clip mode. So you can just fly around. So if I just press V again, I'm gonna take some fall damage. I lost 10 health points, so I can just use right click on this and I'll get some health. You can see in the bottom right corner recharged up to 100. So use this sparingly. And this is camera mode. Now you see my HUD just disappeared and my arms. That's because I'm in the camera mode. And I can just take a picture. It will be saved on your wherever you have Gmod installed on your hard drive. There's gonna be a folder shots taken. So yeah, and with the camera still active, you can right click and drag forward and backwards and upside down if you want. So the camera mode is basically if you want to make some cool posters, like if you want to make a wallpaper for Gmod, you can do that. I can show you how to do that if you want sometime. Something simple. This is also what the animators use when they're making this crazy Gmod video. So it's a process. Take a, let's say if you have a ragdoll. I'm gonna use a Fortress character here as a spy. right? Let's see if I want a small animation where I want his hand to be raised about here. So that's gonna. Now the problem is being able to hold still, have the same position all the time. So that's gonna use the camera tool, and I'm gonna spawn a camera, and I point it at the spy, and it's gonna be looking at him. And for me, camera mode is numpad 0. Yeah. But it's not the same camera mode from before. I'm still in the view of the camera, which I spawned. So I'm gonna need to go over here to camera, and now I'm back here. But this time I have more freedom. So I'm gonna go back, so I'm gonna take a picture. And I'm gonna press 0 again, get out of camera mode. Gonna raise his arm slightly, press 0 again, and the camera mode, and left click. And final image here. Yeah, that's very basic animation. So yeah, so those are gonna be saved on my on your hard drive. So yeah, well yeah, and before I'm gonna wrap this video up, but before I go, want to see a part 2, let me know. I'm gonna be talking about NPCs and entities and other graphical stuff, some saves. So yeah, and yeah, thank you so much for watching.